Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Y'all see the title. You know, man, this is a funny video, man. This gonna be a funny video. Hopefully you can hear it. All this damn background noise. Lord have mercy. You know, I feel sorry for the sisters, man. Sometimes I feel sorry for the sisters, but you know, I always have to go back to the fact that if you give them an inch, you give them a foothold in your life, you know, they're likely to take a mile, man. And it's just hard, man. It's just very hard because, see, these women know you. These women raised a lot of you men. You know, they grew up around a lot of you men. They know your actions. They know how to manipulate you. And you know, the problem that I have with women holding other women accountable, I mean, we know we need it, but the problem with it is everything is about motive. Everything is about motive. That's what you women gotta understand. It's not that we give a damn that you're holding women accountable. It's that we want to know why you're doing it. You know? See, because we know that all women really do is sabotage each other. That's all they really do. And anytime anyone opens their mouth, you always got to be checking for that motive, man. Especially when they're trying to give you something, they're trying to guide you, they're trying to lead you. Motive is everything, man. You know, and when I see a lot of women on the internet checking each other and trying to hold each other accountable, I'll be like, well, we don't believe you. Because all you care about is super chats. You know? Everybody is jumping on this bandwagon of holding women accountable. You know? I mean, I guess this shit is trending now. I mean, it's like you see a bunch of other people over there doing the thing. See, back when we were, you know, in the heydays of this kind of space, there was no such thing as super chats. There was really no such thing as donations. Unless you got like a PayPal me or something like that, or you know, some other type of way to get, you know, donations. There was really none of this stuff here. So you genuinely knew that the people were here to help. You knew that every other word wasn't going to be followed up with hit the super chat or I'm leaving the screen. I'm leaving. Forget y'all. Y'all ain't hitting this cash app. I mean, it is important because, I mean, actually, you know, getting donations is important because a person's time is very valuable, man. Like, that's why I don't make videos that often, because I don't get paid to do it. And even if I got paid to do it, it wouldn't change my, you know, my motives. You know, I don't really care about money. My money doesn't come from super chats. It's not a side hustle for me. as soon as people start getting their first little couple of super chats, getting their first couple of monetization checks, it's like that's all they in it for. They're like, oh shit, I can make some money doing this. Oh shit, I better take this shit seriously. And then it becomes all about the money. But I do believe that a person's time is extremely valuable. I mean, I don't know what other people are doing with their time. I know my time is valuable. My time is, I can't even tell you how valuable my time is because you probably wouldn't believe it. Most people wouldn't believe it. They were like, oh man, he just, nigga, you ain't doing shit, nigga. My time is extremely valuable, man. But, like I said, when it comes to women holding women accountable, it's just like we don't believe you, man. We don't believe that you really are trying to hold women accountable. And women can't hold women accountable. I mean, it's just like y'all can't hold women. I mean, don't listen to women who don't have husbands, don't have mans, don't have a track record of being in a successful relationship for longer than a week. Don't trust these individuals. Don't trust women who been sleeping around all their lives with all kinds of dudes. Now all of a sudden they're on the internet talking about, oh, they warning women or trying to help women. See, a lot of y'all are nothing but hypocrites, and definitely don't trust a woman who doesn't have a man. Why would you trust a woman who doesn't have a husband? I'm not talking about a man. I'm talking about a husband. I'm not talking about government-sponsored marriage. I'm talking about biblical-sponsored marriage. She ain't got no damn husband. I don't even allow women to talk to me who don't have husbands. Like, I mean, you could talk to me, but it's like, if you trying to talk to me about anything serious, I don't want to talk to you unless you married. Unless you have like a husband. See, because I'm so used to women talking this, yeah, brother, shalom, all praises to the Most High. I got my hair covered, blah, blah, blah. I'm submissive. I'm so used to this shit that it's like, where's your damn husband? Like, we don't believe you because you don't have a husband. Unless you I might give you a pass if you 18, 19, maybe 20. But, pretty much after that, you could just hang it up. I mean, I'm not listening to you. Don't talk to me about anything of substance. Don't talk to me about anything in regards to relationships. See, the first thing I want to know from a woman is, I practice biblical marriage. So, I mean, are you down with that? If she is not down with that, then I'm not down with her. Now, I'm always running across women who say, I've even been with women who say, oh yeah, I believe in polygyny. But they're always doing little slick shit. They're always trying to sabotage you to keep you from getting another woman. See, a righteous man is not going to just be going around trying to get a bunch of wives. I don't even know why women think that polygyny, has anything to do with men just having all these random ass women and he's just sleeping with them and he just running off and he going from house to house to house. I don't get that. I don't understand what these women are talking about. What they're talking about is every time you bring up the subject of polygyny, the black woman want to talk about, you men just want to sleep with all of these women. It's always got to be you want to sleep with the woman. Yes, a man wants to sleep with the woman, but he wants the woman to be his wife. He wants to build a family with the woman. He wants to guide the woman. He wants the woman to be a resource for his family business. You know? And as soon as a woman starts talking and she starts talking that monogamy bullshit, I'm like, shut the hell up. See, because these women are not going to teach these women to practice polygyny. And I mean, they're not going to teach them that. They're still going to get caught up in this whole monogamy lie. We're not interested in all of the rhetoric revolving around polygyny and all of this. We do know that women highly outnumber men. You know, and there are certain arguments against polygyny, but we that's not of our concern. Our concern is building a family, building legacy, building communities that follow the Most High. And the Most High needs armies of individuals. He don't have time to sit around and pick, oh, well, I need you men to be building this army, and y'all sitting out here playing monogamy games with women because they all up in their feelings. And look at your damn community. Every single black woman done left their damn husband out here alone, living in a damn house alone because some man, quote unquote, cheated on them. I mean, and that's not insane. All of these broken ass families around here, when you know that a man is gonna practice polygyny. Now, a lot of men are not gonna practice in righteousness because they don't really understand what they're doing. They've never been taught their role. You know, they don't understand what polygyny is supposed to be for. So they go out here and they sleep with all these women, break up houses, break up homes, pump and dump, do everything they can to just running through all these women because they can. And that's why a lot of women think the way they do. But see, I've always had women all over the place. I've had up to like probably 9 or 10 women at once. All living in different houses, all living, The problem with it is that most of these women did not want to accept the reality of polygyny. They say it's easy to talk that talk. It's easy to talk about it, but it's hard for women to actually do this thing. And they believe that they should have some type of control over you, over your resources, over your penis, a woman has to make a decision. What do you want out of life? What's important to you? Why? Is me laying up on you all damn day more important than building a damn actual community? Is that's more important? See, that tells me that you selfish, that all you give a damn about is yourself, and you hate your damn role. You hate your role. Now, the point I'm trying to make is that when women start opening up their mouths, giving other women advice, they have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea what men want. You men want polygyny, even if you say you don't. Some men don't, but the vast majority of men, if they understood their roles as men, they would live that out. If they understood their purpose, if they understood righteous order and brotherhood, and making sure that there are daughters for righteous men to marry, they would put seed in women, and they would raise those women properly so that the men that come after them would have submissive women. would have righteous women, would have women that are in order. Look at all of these 48% of black men are not married and don't have children. What the hell? I mean, it's probably higher by now. But that right there should tell you that something is terribly wrong, man. Something is terribly wrong when you have something is terribly wrong when you have a community full of men who don't have wives, and all it's 70% of the divorces are being filed by women. That's really sending a positive message. See, if these women were raised by their fathers and not the television and not Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, they wouldn't think the way they do, and the community wouldn't look the way it looks. And there would be fathers around, and they would be men of truth around, setting standards and keeping order. And those men would be able to make sure that their daughters had decent brothers to marry, because the father is right there. He's going to make sure, he's going to be judging that man based on the scriptures. He's going to be basing those brothers on a code. And those brothers, if they fit the bill, they will have wives, which will keep those brothers in order. Those brothers already know shit. I mean, if I want a wife, if I want one of them women as a wife, if I want a righteous sister as a wife, I gotta be doing certain things, you know. But black women don't understand what's gonna get them what they actually want, what they actually begging for, or what they claim that they want. You know, they have to get their ass in order. First of all, you gotta be under the damn tutelage of a righteous man in the first place before you sitting out here telling these other women, you know, oh, you girl, you gotta do this. Oh, girl, you do that. Oh, girl, we gotta hold each other accountable. You don't get the hell out of here. You pregnant? Are you pregnant right now? Are you pregnant? Are you holding seed in you? I don't want to hear nothing you women gotta say. Nobody believes anything you gotta say. Y'all still talking the same ass nonsense. And all these fucking men out here don't have a damn woman to marry. They got nothing. Bunch of single ass dudes running around the neighborhood with no fucking purpose. Maybe if they had righteous women to marry with fathers that are gonna make sure that they're in order as men, then she would have a husband. She wouldn't have to worry about, oh, I gotta find me a husband. I'm 35, 45. I'm about to die alone. Kevin Samuels said I'm gonna die alone. First of all, I said that damn shit before anybody else said it. You better go back in my video archives. I made that video years ago. You women are gonna die alone. You women are gonna be alone forever, you know? But I mean, it's not rocket science. Anybody could have figured it out. Just looking at your circumstances and looking at the numbers and looking at how y'all act. It's like, damn, it's like, you women are gonna die alone. You gonna be alone forever, man. What do you expect? But you wouldn't have to be 40, 50 years old worrying about a husband. You wouldn't have to be strong and independent. You wouldn't have to be, selling your ass on Instagram. You wouldn't have to do any of that. See, we are the brothers. We set the standard. We set the order. We decide under what conditions that we are going to protect, provide, and give seed. And once black men understand that as their role, I mean, they won't have to, they'll no longer have to worry about a lot of these failures. They'll get them a woman who is in righteous order. They'll know the women who are in righteous order, or they'll be able to put them in righteous order. They will put seed in them under the Most High's guidance, And they will see the Most High wants us to put seed in women. I don't know what these Negroes don't get. The Most High wants you to have children. He wants you to be fruitful and multiply. But before you can do that, you have to be in order. You have to be amongst the brothers. Y'all have to be talking. Y'all have to be collaborating. Y'all gotta be working together. Y'all gotta be doing what's important as men. Before you can even get to that point, you got to be working with the brothers. You got to know where your daughters are gonna go. You got to know whose home your daughter is going in. Your daughter don't get to choose her own man. Black women have been choosing their own man for what, the past 50 years, and they just can't seem to get it right with their baby daddy. They cannot stay in a relationship with their baby daddy. I mean, what is she telling you? She's telling you that soon as you get her pregnant, you will not be with her anymore because she cannot make it work with her baby daddy. With your baby daddy. Go back to your baby daddy, whatever the hell that is. But go back to that dude. Be with him, submit to him, make sure you're raising those kids righteously, prepare those children, prepare those women, help prepare those sons so that the son could be a husband for a righteous woman and that the daughters could be wives for righteous men. How hard is it? I mean, it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, not A, H, E, O, Z, back to A. Uh, like I said, the problem with women of each other advice is that y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, and y'all gonna lead these women right back to where they've always been. Who gives a fuck about what you want? What do you women believe? Do you believe it's easy for a man to have more than one wife? Y'all believe that shit is easy. Because y'all think that a man having more than one wife means he's just having sex with them and he's just got all these random women that he's having sex with. No, that's more women that he have to take care of. Men don't just take on multiple wives. It just doesn't happen like that. It's like he got one wife at home and then he go down the street and he see another wife and he try to make her his wife too. That's not how it works. Men get their stuff together with the one wife, and then when he's ready, when his abundance is great and he can bring in another wife to make his that abundance even greater. I mean, he has to take in more than one wife. He should take in more than one wife. He should take in more than one woman. That way he's a righteous man. Why should Ray and Pookie have all the children in the black community? But righteous men, they only get to have one child with one woman. No. Righteous men deserve to have children with multiple women. I mean, as many women as he wants to have. I mean, Lord have mercy. I mean, anyway, like I said, that's not how it works. It just doesn't work in the way you women think. There's a purpose behind it. A man that's taking on another wife, he's taking on that woman's burden, especially in this day and age. He's taking on a huge burden. He's taking on all your dysfunction. He's taking on, all the bad behaviors that you've been taught. He got to spend time breaking those behaviors. Any one of those women could wake up one day and decide, oh, I want to destroy your life because the government said I can. I feel like putting you on child support because you got more than one wife. You cheating on me. First of all, don't get into no relationship with no woman who is not going to accept polygyny. Why? Why would you even get into a relationship with them? You don't have to. Oh, these women will give you sex for nothing. You don't have to be in relationships. Well, I'm just talking about the average man. I'm not talking about the brothers. I'm talking about to average Negroes. These women don't make you marry them before they give you the draws. You know, at least from a purely government generalized perspective. They give up the draw. Biblically, we understand what marriage means. To marry yourself to someone, you know. That's what marriage is. That's what when that man puts his penis in you, that's him marrying you. He's marrying himself to you, you know. But you women need help. I ain't got time for it. On that note, man, it was 25 minutes. I gotta try to keep these videos under 30 minutes. Anyway, on that note, I want to say peace. Women, first things first. Get under a man. Get under a righteous man's tutelage first before you start trying to teach. And don't overstep your boundaries. You know, y'all don't understand order. This is one thing y'all don't get. Y'all think that men are beholden to you. Men aren't beholden to you. You are beholden to the man. Men are beholden to the Most High. That is the order of things. And since y'all hate the Most High and y'all don't believe in the Most High, then you want to put yourself in an equal position to a man. And it never seems to work out for you. How the hell do you have faith in the Most High that He is gonna have a judgment over your affairs, over your life? Y'all say it, y'all talk about it, but y'all don't do it. You know? Does the Most High have authority in your home? We are not like these other men out here. We ain't like these people who say they believe in God, but their God has no authority over their actions, over what they do. Their God has no power over them. They do whatever they want, but then they say they believe in this God. That's not faith. That's not true belief. Their God has no power. Our God actually has power over us, you know. The one true God has power over us, you know. And that's because y'all don't really believe in the Most High. So you don't understand the order of it all. Men are under the order of Hamashiach. He is our leader. He leads us. We lead you. You lead children. That is the order. Stop trying to be on see, it's like a female preacher. It's like a female pastor trying to teach, and you looking at her like, you're out of order. Have a seat. Sit the hell down. You know? Sit down. Nobody's saying you can't talk, but sit the hell down when the brothers are in the room. When your husband is speaking, be quiet. Do you really believe in the Most High? Or is this just some type of game for you? You know? God, women are crazy. That's the one thing that y'all don't understand, though. Y'all think that y'all can just, y'all think that y'all are equal to a man. And when men say y'all are not equal to us, they mean it in purely physical attributes. I mean, of course you are equal in the Most High, but you're not equal in the order of the Most High. There's a pecking order. It doesn't mean we're better than you. It doesn't mean we try to control your every move. It doesn't mean we care about every little dumb thing you're talking about, or we ignore everything you're talking about. It means that, you know, we love you. We love you like we love ourselves. See, a man is not gonna mistreat you because he loves you, because you're actually, when he marries you, you actually become part of him. You know, you become a part of this brother. Anyway, on that note, I want to say peace. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you think. Get on the 5 steps and adopt the moral code.